Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hello guys, welcome back. Quick beer review, continuing stoutness. I can't believe I had this beer in the fridge. I thought I drank this already. Last night we reviewed Lawsons Fayston Maple Imperial Stout, and I opened the fridge and I just so happened to have from Lawsons the barrel-aged version of Fayston Maple Imperial Stout. This is Imperial Stout aged in Mad River Distillers PX Rum Sherry Casks. And this bottle is absolutely sexy. It's that kind of black bottle with the gold writing, black label. Same bottle that when we reviewed barrel-aged Triple Sunshine. Just like that. So I am pumped for this one. This is 10.5%. I think last night, was that beer 10.1? This is 10.5. Same thing, brewed with loads of roasted and black malts and a hefty dose of Vermont maple syrup, then aged in Mad River Distillers PX Rum Sherry Casks from Warren, Vermont. Lawsons is in Waitsfield, Vermont, and this beer comes courtesy of my man Geoff. I appreciate you, brother. Let's fucking do this. This beer might be a skosh cold. It's been sitting out for a little bit, but it might be a little colder than I like. So yeah, I found my Lawsons glass, by the way. So you know this bitch is going to taste better when we pour it in a proper glassware. My fancy Lawsons glass. This looks exactly like the beer we drank last night. It looks like maple syrup coming out in these bright lights. I don't know what it looks like to you guys on camera. I'm going to leave a tiny bit in there for my wife to try. She likes maple beers. So it's crazy. I can fucking already smell that. It's crazy how big this glass is. It fits a ton of beer in it. This is, what is this, 16 point, what, yeah, 16.9. And there's just a tiny bit left in there. So, yeah, this beer looks exactly like the beer that we had last night. It poured like that kind of maple syrup. Not super viscous, but like that kind of maple syrup brownish. There was a nice khaki head on this, but it is dissipating quickly. You imagine that, or you would expect that with barrel aged or cask aged beers. But look at that glassware. It is sexy. I can't believe what this smells like. It smells fucking amazing. It smells like boozy maple. So let's shove our fat nose in it. See what it's got. Ooh, this beer smells so good. Fuck. This smells like if you were to have like booze with breakfast. It's got that rad maple syrup. It smells like maple buttered pancakes, but it also smells like rum. Well, maple stiltskin. It's like dark fruity vanilla, but so much maple. The non-barrel aged version of this smelled like really heavy roast, like coffee. This does not have that. This is straight maple liquor. It fucking smells so good. I love rum barrel aged beers. Pirate Bomb, one of my favorite stouts ever. I fucking love that beer. And I just think the rum, like the vanilla that you get from it, the tropical kind of, it's almost like a coconutty thing. And then the dark fruits, it just, holy smokes. This beer smells delicious. It's a good thing you guys can't see underneath here because my pants are starting to feel a little funny. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. Geoff, cheers. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, I wish this was a little bit warmer, but fuck it. Oh, it's a big boy beer. There's so much rum. The spirit of this is delicious because it cuts that maple sweetness. God, this works so well. You're getting that maple sweetness, and I can actually like taste the like the roast. That coffee roast that I was tasting last night, it's there, but it's not as forward, and it doesn't linger as long because you're getting cut with the sweetness from the maple, and you're also getting like the spirit vanilla sweetness, and it tastes woody. It tastes oaky. You definitely get a cask, I guess you call it, that's in casks. I just say barrel character because that's what I'm used to saying. You're getting that. Definite warming in my chest. I can already feel it in my belly. But man, putting this beer into a rum cask just makes it takes it up another level because it adds all those different layers of flavor. The vanilla, the oakiness, it cuts down on the sweetness of the maple, even though the maple is very present. And it cuts like a lot of that roast out. Even though I really enjoyed that roast, it reminded me of like drinking coffee. There is a little bit of that there, which kind of adds to like the breakfast vibe of this beer. But man, again with this one, you could see when I was pouring it, it might look darker on camera, but it's not super viscous, not super chewy, so not a chore to drink, but absolutely fucking delicious. This beer is fire. If you're into rum barrel-aged maple stouts, you would love this beer. No idea what something like this trades for. Geoff is just the fucking patron saint of the world and sends amazing beer, and this beer is fucking awesome. So I absolutely love it. Good stuff from Lawsons. Fayston maple aged in PX rum sherry cask. Fire. If you guys haven't had this beer, seek it out. I think it's worth your time, especially if you like rum barrel aged beers with maple. Fucking love it. Hashtag maple boners. So, yeah, that's it. Another Stoutmas review in the books. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. I don't know if it's I don't know if I can keep this up every night, but we'll give it a shot. So, appreciate you watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.